Hello, everyone. This is Love's Passion, and this is Love's Passion Chat coming to you live Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time here on Twitch. Thank you for tuning in. We'll begin shortly. Hello, everyone. Hello. I am Love's Passion, and this is Love's Passion Chat. We are coming to you here live on Twitch every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we simulcast on Facebook as well as YouTube. If you're listening on YouTube, please remember to subscribe here on YouTube so that you can see more of our live shows. If you're watching on Facebook, don't forget to like and follow our posts so that you can be notified when we go live for more conversations. And if you're here on Twitch, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and post. Thank you for joining us tonight. I am Love's Passion. I'm your certified clinical sexologist. I specialize in normalizing the conversation on sex and sexuality with a focus on feminine sexuality. Here on Love's Passion Chat, we will have open dialect from everyday people having open conversations on subjects that you definitely can use. And here, with no further ado, we have our co-host, Mr. Ty Bear, Mr. Ovan, Miss Deb, the amazing. Now, you know them, you love them, you have tuned in and have grown to know these people. We have Mr. Ty Bear, he's an entrepreneur, a dad, and a big teddy bear. We have Mr. Ovan, which is our famous celebrity in-house. He is an artist, he is an entrepreneur, and he is also an actor. And he'll tell you more about that. We have Miss Deb, and she is an amazing lady. She is a manager at an event center here in Dallas, Texas, that will leave your mouth dropping. It is amazing. We are missing our two other pieces of our pie because we like our pie full, but we hope they get to join us here later on. Tonight, our topic is fetish. What's your fetish? Do you know how to find it, what it is? We're going to dive deep into this conversation over as time goes by tonight. If you are feeling comfortable and you would like to join into the chat, go ahead and leave us a comment in the comments. We will make sure to get them answered and discussed on the show. And again, no question is passe. So remember to ask any question you would like, and we will make sure to address them, try to answer them. This is for grown and sexy only. You remember that, grown and sexy only. These conversations are not for children. So if you are a child under 18 years or younger, please do exit stage left. Thank you for joining in, but cannot accommodate you. So without no further ado, we're going to get into our conversation.
Can we talk
All
about
right.
background music? Got me feeling some type of way.
I know, right? Don't it?
Yeah.
Don't it? I love it. I
Yeah.
love it.
So smooth. Yeah.
Look, I think all of y'all, before the show, y'all was dropping them, spitting them lyrics. Why don't y'all go and spit some lyrics? Go ahead, Tyber. Go on. You was doing it. You was doing it before we got out.
That's look, I can hit it.
Okay.
Yeah, Jackie, right, look, listen. Shorty kinda bad. Take it to the crib. I'ma give her what I had. With some sweet numbers in her ear, sweet ass. Tell her that I love her. Tell her that I want her. She call her going over. Freestyle, off the top of the dome. We can grab the jag and I'm taking you home. Grab it overnight bag.
Yeah.
All right, who next? Let's keep it going. Who next? Go ahead.
My gift.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. You was doing it backstage. Come on now.
Yeah.
Go ahead, over.
Oh, I thought the music cut off and it came back on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. We live with the love passion. This is love passion. You know what we talk about? We love passion. Sexuality, grown man business, grown man woman, conversations, intellectual, entertainment. You can see it. It was faded. Listen, now I'm sitting back, chilling, faded. Wanna talk about the topic when I drop it. Never stop it. Yeah, fashion over. See me in the Range Rover. Mr. O. Yeah, I'm just chilling about.
It was faded though. I love that.
All right, go ahead. That's hard. We giving them snaps. Come on now. Tell them about your grown woman.
Yeah.
I got nothing. This ain't my thing.
Welcome to the show, Mr. Ask Kirk himself.
Mr. Kirk. Mr. Kirk.
Look, we're listening to these beats. Can you drop a couple lyrics on them?
What did I miss? I just came in. We're rapping, we're singing. What we doing?
He said, oh, no.
We add some music to the beat. What you got?
Some music to the beat. Wait.
Added some words to the beat. Go ahead.
What beat? I'm lost.
Hey, Kurt.
Hey, first of all, hey everybody. How y'all doing?
Kurt?
How you doing?
I just
We
ordered
good.
food for my
We
family.
good.
I got food in there. I just ordered wings for everybody, and I'm on the phone. I said, okay, let me go on and get on the call. I know they're on the call, and I come on and I hear O spit. I'm like, well, okay, what are we doing?
Yeah. What are we doing here?
We vibing to the beat. Vibing to the beat.
Okay, whose beat? Is it
The background beat. The background beat. You don't hear it?
Okay, hold on. I got my own beat. I always got my own beat.
Okay, go ahead.
I always got my own beat.
There you go.
And what's the topic? Give me a topic.
It's not a topic. It's whatever you can
Come on,
spit
you
to
got
this
this topic.
tune.
I don't spit. I don't spit unless I need to wet it.
Okay, get the flow in. Go ahead and flow with it. Flow with it.
We won't be making an album tonight, I can tell you that.
No, we're not. It's like, cut.
Come on, Eddie Kane.
You're not going to be on tonight. Her son is turning 22.
Damn.
So
Give me some,
everybody
damn.
says, hey, happy birthday to Peter Brother's son.
Y'all said happy birthday. I got happy birthday, son.
Happy birthday, son.
Something to blow
Happy
out for.
birthday, youngin.
Look, we can't make a song, we can't make a demo, and we can't say happy birthday together.
Okay, let's be on sing.
Okay, yeah, let's sing it.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday
to you.
Happy birthday. From
No, we ain't making no album, y'all.
I like the drunkards in the cell, but
We didn't need a beat or nothing. That was off
I'm
the
gonna
phone.
I'm gonna tell her to make sure she rewatch that. Give that to him. We sending our love to Peanut Butter's 22-year-old son.
Nothing but love.
All right, y'all. Let's jump right on in head first. Our topic tonight is fetish.
Just the
Now,
tip.
we were talking, and some people said they didn't have one, but I'm gonna go ahead and put up that definition. This is the dictionary version of fetish, and we're gonna discuss. All right, so fetish, a form of sexual desire in which gratification linked to an abnormal degree to a particular object, item of clothing, part of the body, etc. Victorian men developed fetishes focusing on feet, shoes, and boots. Now,
I have a shoe fetish. I can tell you that.
is it a sexual
Thank you.
fetish?
Thank you. Came right out.
They like to pair me.
I have an addiction to shoes and Victoria's Secret. Now, fetish. A lot of y'all said you didn't have one, but after getting your dictionary version, do you have a fetish?
Yes.
What's your
Nipples.
fetish, Kurt?
Nipples.
Nipples?
Yeah, I got a nipple
What about
fetish.
What
I
about
like-
nipples?
I like the nipples that God bless black women with. You can see them in the dark. You can feel them through clothes.
Headlight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brother,
like-
it's cold, and if it's cold, it's an extra treat. And
Yeah.
it's just, yeah.
Extra
It's all
treat.
our lives. I'm not the only one. If there's 3 men on this phone, they know what I'm talking about.
That areola. Oh, that areola. Oh, that areola. Ooh-wee,
That's a
man.
good friend, right?
When it's a nice size, too.
Yes.
When it's a nice size areola, oh, that's
Yes.
the best.
I don't want to
swear.
discriminate against the women that don't,
Yeah.
have the
big areolas, but the,
yeah,
the
the ones
nice
that were
round,
blessed with
the
the
nice
extra.
round areola. Ooh,
I
my
appreciate
God,
and I
that's
appreciate all nipples.
great.
All the women, all women nipples are
I'm-
appreciated in my book. But if
Yeah.
the bigger nipples, I guess because of my Afrocentric background, I'm more prone to the bigger nipples. And that's why I think it's a fetish, because I know that some people don't care much for big nipples. I hear white guys on chats, oh, she had these big old nipples. I'm like, dude, where's she at?
Where's she at?
Where's she at?
Kurt?
There you go.
Ask Kurt. Where's she at?
Ask Kurt.
Ask
Let's bring her in. And ladies, if you have this issue, if you have the issue that you can't go to the mailbox to the t-shirt in the morning when it's kind of chilly, if you had that issue, because if you do it, it'll cause a problem on your street, you know who I'm talking about. You're the one. It's you. You're the problem.
Hey, Kimmy D13. Look, she say you like meatballs. Not sure how that
Call it what you
relates
want.
to a nipple.
Call it what you want. We're never without entertainment.
All right. Oh,
But-
what's your
but
fetish?
It's just me.
It's me with the shoes, man. The shoes, man. When I see a woman with some nice pair of shoes on, man, I be peeping them shoe game, man. And I like them heels, man. I like them heels. That's me. I'm a heel, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I be like, yeah, you come to the house with the shoes on, man. Leave the shoes on, man. Leave the heels on, man. You know what I'm talking about? So is it even on some times where I've seen a woman that I didn't even just like quite find attractive. It was her shoes. You know what I'm saying? It was her shoes. She wasn't even
You sound like Boris Blackman. It must be the
Bro,
shoes, man.
Bro, I swear, because she had some sex appeal about it, but her shoes were so foolish. I was like, hey man, look out, them shoes. Yeah, you giving them the business with the shoes. I like your swag just because of your shoes. I don't know what it is with the shoes with me, man. Yeah,
Was she a MILF?
shoes.
Was she a MILF?
She probably was a milk.
Did she live downtown Dallas? Because this sounds like somebody I know.
Man, look,
Silly.
It might be.
So go ahead, Ty. What's your fetish?
I'm an ass man.
Yeah.
I love ass. I love it.
I was waiting for somebody to be that one.
I'm an ass man. I like to see it way back.
Can't call it a
It's
fetish.
way going back.
You consider it a fetish?
I don't know, because outside of that, I don't think I earlier when she asked me, I don't think I have one.
That's my brother. He don't have an
Well,
ass.
let me go. Look, I'm gonna go and throw that definition back up there.
He's an
Do
ass
it
man.
fit?
He love
Does it
a
fit?
big old donkey. He like donkeys.
Look, does fetish fit within this definition? Does the butt fit within this definition?
He could.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that's what I said. The
At
shit.
abnormal degree, yes. If that's something that you are like, if it's like a must, like a deal breaker, I would say
it's not. But see, that's not really I don't know, man. It's not really a deal breaker to me, though. I love it. I like it, but it's not a deal breaker. It's not a deal breaker.
They can have a flat ass, no ass at all.
I don't know. I never had sex with nobody that had no ass, so I don't know how I feel about that
concept.
You know why? I like shoes, but a man could wear those shoes and it would fuck it up. Okay? I like ass. But if I have to see the face of the person who's sporting the ass, because if she turn around and she look like Booger Wolf, I might not be so inclined.
That's what I'm saying, Kirsten.
Might not be so inclined.
It's not all made equals. I had one ass tremendous and couldn't take the dick. Couldn't take it.
It had all that ass.
It couldn't take it.
Couldn't take no dick. Running from dick.
Whoa.
Like a victim. She running like a victim.
Okay, Deborah, bring us back.
Bring us
What
back
is
to
your
the
fetish?
earth.
I have a shoe fetish as well, but usually I'm in the shoe. But I love a man with a beautiful mouth.
And by mouth, you mean what, ma'am? Let's clarify. Say that go.
Oh, I meant what you said.
She said what she said.
Yeah, I know what I said. Like full lips, soft lips. Yeah. Good mouth. That's what I like. And I have a fetish for penis.
A fetish for what?
She said
What?
I thought she said penis.
I did.
You did say penis. You snuck that in there.
Yes.
No, she didn't sneak it in there. She said what she said.
It slid in like on plate and penis.
She said a good mouth.
Some
Good
shoes.
penis. Hey man.
And not just the tip.
Keep some
No,
nice
not just tip.
Yeah.
So do you all think that fetishes are healthy?
Yes.
Yes and no.
I don't think
Anything that's overindulgence can be a problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's
Addiction.
Yeah. As long as you don't
When it comes to
overindulge in
addiction.
something, one thing.
When it becomes an addiction.
Because we have a partner, somebody mentioned foot fucking. Somebody's in the foot fucking and they don't like to do nothing but foot fuck.
Right.
You know, it's cool as an extra, as an amenity on the menu, but that shouldn't be all you want to do is foot fuck.
I know some women who made some money doing some feet fucking.
I agree, but if we talking about is it good? It's good for a pocketbook. But this time of year, I know in Dallas it's cold as hell. You don't want to fuck those feet in this kind of weather.
Hey, actually,
This ain't foot fucking weather.
no.
I mean, but if that's what you're into, then you do.
You want to get your shit all chapped up, okay?
I heard there's a lot of money in feet these days.
You're
I
right.
should have been doing a little research.
How much research you do?
There's a website called feetfinder.com and you can actually post your pics. Oh,
How do you know this though, ma'am?
She was researching.
She said she did some research. Did you not pay attention?
And I know that
Said
you
what
have a
she
couple of
said.
new items on today. Yeah.
About to come up in 2022 on
Mama need a new pair of shoes.
Okay.
Hey,
Why?
Dale, can you inbox me
Red
them
bottom.
feet? Can you inbox me them feet, please?
I didn't say I had done anything yet.
Well, once I see those feet, we'll know. When I
I'm
see
just
them
thinking
feet,
about,
I'll know.
all I'm thinking about is a pedicure, some red toes, and whipped cream, and some good lighting, and you know.
It sounds like you've done this before.
No, I just got plans.
She's real. Her research is real detailed.
I just got plans.
She know her
Yeah,
shit.
she said she got plans, man.
Oh God, I cannot.
But the reason why it's even in my thoughts is because it showed up on my FYP page on TikTok. And this lady was like, y'all know there's a lot of money in feet. And I'm like, oh, really? And she's like, so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So listen, story time. Look, so my husband had took me to dealers, bought me a lot of shoes, like 20 pairs of shoes, and I was like over the top because you know I'm a shoe fetish person. So I had all these shoes, and I was like, oh my God, I need to show these shoes off. So I'm taking pictures, posting them, hashtag feet shoe fetish. That was a bad idea.
Hashtag, yes, Lord.
That was a bad idea. I got so many people in my inbox talking about, I love your shoes. I'm like, oh yeah, thank you. Okay, great. And then it went too far.
Then they were like, let me see some of that toe cleavage.
Right.
Something I do know about fetish.
No, it's not the
Wait a minute.
What size shoe you wear, girl?
One of the reasons fetishes are so strong is because of the unknown.
Wow.
People, when they see you and your feet are covered, men who that fawn after feet, see you in your shoes, they can't wait to see your toes. They want you to take those shoes off. Just like when you wear clothes.
Oh, all of my shoes had toe. They were Pika toe shoes. They were all or straps. It was all toes out.
You
I was showing off the shoe, not the feet. The shoe, because they was all bad.
You didn't know you were showing off.
I didn't know, but I know it now.
Has anybody ever visited a prison? I don't know if you have or not, but
thank God, no.
When you go visit a prison, you cannot wear open-toed shoes. And that is one of the reasons. Because men who hadn't seen women in a long time, it's just like, okay, they get a little toe or something. I mean, you never know who to start riding.
Oh, he gonna have them toes. He gonna have them toes tonight.
Good to know. Good to know.
You can't show none of that. Yeah.
The booty warrior.
No.
He gonna have them toes.
No.
We can do this the hard way.
Great information.
You can take those shoes off now.
And leave them. Okay.
If he asks you questions like, are those slide-ons? You know you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Are those lace-ups? Gotta be careful.
Hey, but the lady on TikTok, she said, get your pedicure. If you do it right, you find you somebody who loves your toes. Sometimes they pay for your pedicures. She said, let them pick the color. And she said, never show all 10 toes. That's you're giving it all away too fast. Don't show all 10 toes. Just give a little bit. Take it away.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying, ladies, I'm just saying, you have to show your feet.
I really
the fishnets.
I believe we got a foot model on the show.
In the making, yeah.
In the making.
I mean,
look at her nails.
100 pairs of shoes. These women on
Look at her nails. Look at her nails. I'm just saying, her feet gotta be bad.
You got some good points there.
Yeah, for real.
I'm just saying.
Really?
Okay.
Send me your
Money and they don't even have to know who you are.
And we
Your
got
OnlyFans foot page.
a foot fetish connoisseur down at the bottom to the left.
No, I think Kirk is a little intrigued now. He like.
That's why I said.
I want to see
Deborah
Deborah speak.
Yeah, we want to see them yellow toes.
Yeah, I want to see them red bones.
You got a whole lot of things.
I just need to go on and start my profile.
Hey, let's get
They
You just start working your feet out. Just start working your feet out.
And don't show all 10 toes.
Don't show all 10 toes. Don't show it. Yeah,
happy feet and somebody. Baby, just send me one toe. Send me one.
Yeah.
Can I see your pinky toe, please?
Can I see that big toe?
Look, all I'm gonna say is don't start it if you don't want to keep it going.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally had people stalking my page looking at my feet. Was like, I didn't even post them pictures, and then they sending me pictures of my feet. I'm like, okay. Bad idea. Don't hashtag.
That's creepy. That's creepy.
Now that's the secret, y'all. Love just gave everybody some game. Hashtag that. Okay.
Hashtag that. Yes. You
want
it? Hashtag it. Hashtag it. It's better than searching. It'll come to you. Hashtag it, especially if you hashtag the wrong thing, the wrong time. So we're going to get into fetishes, and we're going to go over some of the most common. In general, feet is one of the most common. Shoes, ears is also a fetish. Do any of y'all like ears as a fetish? Oh yeah, Kimmy. She said beards. She said beards are her fetish. Oh Lord, here we go. They're showing them off. Color is also a fetish. Hair is a fetish. If you get off on long hair, short hair, hair in general on parts of the body, vagina hair, pubic hair, it's a fetish. So, it's no wonder there's so many different fetishes.
You sell your underwear too, ladies. Just make sure you wore them, all right?
I got nothing. Because somebody know too much.
Put them on first. Put them on first.
What you saying? Wear them around a little bit first.
Oh,
put them in a Ziploc. Put them in a Ziploc.
That sounds freaky. I missed something.
Yes, you did. You missed it.
It sounds like somebody marinated.
Entrepreneurial skill.
It sounds like somebody marinated some panties.
Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
It sounds like it. How much they go for that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll let y'all know.
She said no yet. She gonna find out though.
She gonna know by tonight.
I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out.
Man.
Hey, she ain't gonna have a pair of drawers left.
Yes, she will, because her fetish is paying for it.
Oh, it's all gone, but she gonna have money.
Victoria's Secret, they got the 5 for the 30. 5 for 30.
My cash app is.
There's y'all drop it and see what happens.
Drop it in the chat. Let's see what happens.
Chasing 44, email me, tell me what color you want. Okay.
Yeah.
You hear me there, bro?
Okay. Oh Lord. Okay, so we got the hair. Oh, underwear. Underwear is a fetish. Navel fetishism, being sexually attracted to someone's navel. Body piercings, tattoos.
Tattoos is dope.
That's a real big fetish.
Yeah, I love a leg tat. A leg tat.
I'm not particularly into it, but I can't help but notice that everybody else seems to be. So I'm gonna say that's got to be a fetish.
What about? I mean, what types of tattoos? I mean, it can't be somebody else's name, huh?
Nah, I like any any kind of like artwork you got on like that upper thigh, like going up your thigh, like up towards your cheek, that's dope to me.
What's popular is that tramp stamp. I'm not.
No, it's not popular.
Not anymore. They play
It
now. They just play.
It gotta be because too many women got them.
Nah, that's our age. That's telling your age. That's our age bracket, but not anymore.
Yeah, I'm glad
they're doing the sleeves.
But
the sleeves.
A tattoo is forever. So the people who did it, I know it's a bad decision, but they got it, and they gonna have it forever.
They retired
with tattoos that maybe out of stuff. They should have known that. I remember a girl that she had, I think it was Donald Duck when she was in college. And now it's like Big Bird.
No, hell no.
Do y'all have tattoos? I don't have any tattoos. Do you all have tattoos? Deb, you got tattoos?
Huh?
Where's your tattoos, if you don't mind?
Who?
All of mine are pretty strategic. I wanted to be able to hide them if I needed to. So I have one on my side. I have one on my stomach. That was my first one. It's a gorilla, actually. And I have one here, and I have one here.
Damn, I can't see it. What's she? Is she showing her tattoos?
You got 5? No. He done turned the light on like it's gonna help him see better.
I heard you say right here.
You got tattoos?
Who?
Do you have tattoos? Do you have tattoos?
Yeah.
Where's your tattoos?
On my arms. Like, I'm old. Mine are on my arms like sailors. Like back in the day, the first tattoo, I got one on both arms.
No, that's a classic location that won't die.
Yeah, like Popeye, goddamn it.
Yeah.
I got them everywhere. So
everybody younger than me got tattoos on all their neck, back, shoulders.
They go all the way down.
Oh.
My whole back.
I'm in LA. Legs. Women out here have both of their arms and legs.
Always like my stomach. Always.
So, do you have a fetish for tattoos for self-pleasure?
Tattoos, I think the problem with tattoos, some people like getting them because they feel good to get. So people like getting tattoos, they get addicted to getting tattoos.
I think they feel good to overcome.
To what?
That part.
I think they feel good to overcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
That, like I did that.
Yeah.
So is that why you have so many Ty?
Yeah, for me, tat started becoming like therapy for me. So like when I was going through a lot of shit in life, or the shit was going crazy, I would go get a tat, and that pain let me know that something out here could hurt worse than what the fuck I was going through. So
that part.
Yeah.
And like the most of my tattoos, they have some kind of meaning.
All my tattoos mean something.
But for different eras. Like I still got my first original tattoo on my arm, you know what I'm saying, from when I was a teenager. That was like my first one. So each one of them was like different time periods, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's like, but they still all have a meaning to them. So, yeah.
You gonna just take your shirt off, huh?
I might as well.
Let's see, Oban.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get these views up right quick. Take it off.
Have you all tattooed anyone's name on you?
Yes.
Hell no, I ain't doing that one.
I
did. Help me, Jesus.
Not even your mother.
Nobody.
I did.
Your best friend.
But I did.
It's covered up. But yeah, I did it.
The mother of my children.
Yeah, it's covered though.
Yeah.
And I have a few children.
Yeah,
my best friend that died. I got the same tattoo that she got on her back. She had Ganesh, the elephant. She had it tattooed on her back. I took her same stencil after she died, and I got the same tattoo she had on her back. I got it on my side, so she on my side. You feel me?
Aww.
Yeah. Sweet. So like that. So I got the same tattoo as my best friend who passed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's sweet. That is. That is really.
Yeah.
All
That's a
right,
good
Oban.
reason.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I didn't put her name on it. You know what I'm saying? I liked it to know that if somebody asks, you know what I'm saying, like I tell them like you Ganesh, because I like different religions anyway. You know what I'm saying? I like knowledge from different religions, from Buddha.
So do
from,
I.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm into that real tough. So
You should be. That's dope.
yeah.
All right, so the last one we're going to talk about, and forgive me if I mutilized how this is supposed to be said. Gurnophilia, which is the fetish for an older mate, either older man or older woman. So younger man, older woman, and vice versa.
How much older?
Yeah.
It doesn't say, but it is a fetish to be able to be with an older man or an older woman.
That ain't a fetish, that's a skill.
How's that a skill?
We're not going to talk about how I know this, but okay. Apparently, there is actually porn where it's like clearly older, not like my ex-husband was 14 years older than me, but this is like clearly an older woman, you know.
Yeah.
So I think that's what they mean by that, you know, not just an older woman, but like an elderly looking.
Oh, you talking about granny, a mature.
Yeah.
A geriatric, basically, with a child.
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, no.
Not till I'm old.
Not into that. I don't want to see no old.
Maybe when I'm real old,
Not
I'll
yet.
compromise. When I'm real old, yeah, I'll compromise. Well, that way I can't be judgmental.
If you think about it, right off the bat, you have R. Kelly and pretty much everybody, but more Aaliyah, R. Kelly, Aaliyah. So there's a two-way.
There's
fetish.
a long list for him.
Right.
Mm.
But for her, you know, that was her older man. You have Elvis Presley and Lisa Marie. Again.
I do like older men though.
But do you like younger men?
No, I tried that one time.
That's when the young men get
Do any of you all like younger men? Younger women?
No.
Guys?
Long as you mature. Listen, long as you're not. I done met some older women that's so immature.
Yep.
So to me, it don't even. As long as you mature, you can hold a conversation. You intellectual. You know what I mean? Like I'm cool with that. Cause I done met some old heads that was like, "How old are you?"
Mm-hmm.
So fucking childish.
Some people fuck on stupid.
Yeah.
Duck on
That's
it.
facts.
So, but you're fine with an older woman.
Yeah. I'm fine with either or. Like I said, long as you can. Long as you're not a dickhead.
I'm not dealing with no young knucklehead. Nope.
Yeah, that's it.
Nope. I'm not doing it.
Not all young, but no.
I said a young knucklehead. If it don't apply, it don't apply.
Don't get offended.
Because we lose out on our chances because of our age, and some of us be having our shit together.
You're younger than I am, Ty, but I don't consider you a young man. This dude was in his 20s. And you in tune. You space age to me. So no, I'm not talking about you, Ty. And you are in your 30s.
Now, but when I was kind of the same way in my 20s though, like 26, 27.
Well, the little knucklehead I met, buddy.
He was 21.
He did.
Kimmy D is saying.
But he did put my toes on my porch once.
Wait a minute. Kimmy D is dropping tea. She said, "I have none, but all of my older sisters do." Are you an older sister, Dad?
I'm younger than Kimmy.
Kimmy, is that you?
Kim?
Oh, not Mr. Average Guy. How you been? Thanks for joining us.
We missed you.
Yes. Oh, Peanut Butter's gonna be so upset she missed you. Peanut Butter's out tonight. Her son is turning 22.
On 2/22/22.
Right? Oh my God.
The portal is open.
Yes.
The portal is open.
Make your list, people.
Yeah. Look.
He says, sorry, life keeps
As soon
me
as we
busy.
get off, I'm finna dive
I
deep.
understand.
I'm
We're just
diving
happy to
deep
have
tonight.
you here. So let me ask you about this one. Is being attracted to the opposite race as a sexual fetish? Is that a fetish, or are you being racist?
I've had when I was younger, and still to have a fetish to have an intimate experience with a woman of a race that I've never been with before. You see what I'm saying?
That's the interest.
So that's like, because I've traveled to places to where I was more prone to be around, because in the industry that I was in, there was not a lot of black people anyway. You see what I'm saying? Especially not my age, being young and black and being in that industry. So we being in some of those places, I was more prone to meet different women from different nationalities, and I was just like I was curious about everything else. I was not only just curious about the female, but I was also curious about their language and their culture and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? And that's just me, you know what I'm saying? Just be like, want to be international like that. You feel me?
But you were not. Were you keeping track of the nationalities that you accomplished?
I was keeping track.
Oh,
For
Lord.
real. I was keeping track back in the day. I've been like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just meet just different type of females. Like, I could say, like the chick that I was talking to, she was mixed with black and white, but she was Mormon. And it's like, that's something on the list. I ain't never messed around with a Mormon chick before.
That might be a crime. You might be in trouble.
So,
I'm about to say, I don't think you should admit it to that one, bro.
I think you should. You mean, girl, you allegedly.
You was her secret, brother. You just exposed the beans. You was her secret.
These comments. Oh my God. Heck yes, I like my meat well done. I cannot.
Who said
I like my meat well done as well.
Oh man, that's funny, man.
Oh, okay, so Ty, what about you? Do you have a fetish for the opposite race?
Nah, I don't discriminate.
So you never kept a body count?
That part.
You never kept a body count?
I mean, they all break off in these sections, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I lost count a long time ago. Back in my heydays. No,
we all older and mature here. You don't discriminate. What about you, What about you?
I run a tight ship.
Run a tight ship.
I kind of stick in the same neighborhood.
I do too, Kurt.
Yeah, and I don't have a problem with anybody in that other neighborhood, and I am experienced in the other neighborhood, but preference wise.
Oh God. I have never been in another neighborhood.
It's hard being real honest about this because people want to be politically correct, and though I have a lot of experience, with other cultures, I'm sorry, my preference. I just happen to really love that neighborhood.
I like that neighborhood too, though. It's a good
one.
There's nothing against the other neighborhood.
Highly sought.
But I really
are we talking about the beautiful neighborhood or wonderful neighborhood?
The beautiful, wonderful neighborhood.
It's beautiful and wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The beautiful neighborhood. If I have to choose and settle, I think the beautiful neighborhood deserves good tenants. Wonderful neighborhood, you get some good tenants by
Okay,
default
what's in the
because
wonderful neighborhood?
the wonderful neighborhood and beautiful.
And the
Oh my God.
it took me a second. Okay. Yes.
I can't believe you was lost.
I just feel like our beautiful neighborhood has been let down, has been disappointed, and shortchanged. And I think if you are a responsible tenant that's going to stay in a beautiful neighborhood, I think you should, if you're a responsible tenant, you should look in a beautiful neighborhood first because they deserve it. Not just saying that any other neighborhoods don't, but they deserve good tenants.
It's like adopting children. You see people who go the whole other way, go way across the world to adopt, and there's so many children that need a parent. Right. Here in the beautiful neighborhood, there's a lot of beautiful women that need companionship, and they're not finding it. And they say when a man find a wife, he find a good thing. But they just not finding it. A lot of us ain't finding that one. So I think that's the reason I really love both neighborhoods, but I feel like I owe it to the beautiful neighborhood to do my due diligence.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's no doubt. All
right, so we went through fetishes. We talked about the beautiful neighborhood fetish. We've talked about the foot fetish, the hair fetish, what else? Tattoos,
body parts, nipples.
Body part, nipples.
Yep.
Little toe cleavage.
Okay. Just in case so we can stay on point as to what we're talking about when we're talking about fetishes. This is your definition that we're going by tonight. It is a form of sexual desire in which gratification is linked to an abnormal degree to a particular object, item, clothing, part of the body, etc. So it could be anything falling in that definition. Now,
DJ James said, "Oh la la."
If you're in the chat, drop your fetish. Drop your number one fetish. We've told ours. You go back and listen, figure out what ours are. But I think you can figure it out. We done said a lot of them tonight.
And don't forget, my Cash App is Chasing44, and tell me what color you would like.
Okay. I have no knowledge of her side business. I have no knowledge.
Size 7
Flavor out.
If anybody cares.
Right, Kimmy D. Dab.
DJ James Dark Knight said butts. Now we got a group of joiners on the buttocks fetish.
Yes, that was on the list, DJ James.
Let me ask you what about smells?
Ooh. I have a fetish for lavender. Seriously.
I have a serious fetish for very, very good smelling men.
Yeah.
If you smell good, I will follow you around.
Oh.
Just
good
some white lavender.
Yeah.
Pulling out a lavender.
Lavender sea salt.
DJ James Dark Knight says new car smell.
New car smell.
Hey, I like the new car smell. I do, but I love it when it smells like me more.
So I'm in between lavender and eucalyptus, like the stress relief.
Ooh, hold on.
Lavender for me though. I like lavender. Lavender is that shit relaxing as hell.
She gonna show us all her toys.
That shit.
She might get you. She might put them feet on out. She might put them feet out.
This rain.
Feet out.
That's it. Got it. It's over with. It's over. It's done ditto.
And my office smells like eucalyptus spearmint right now.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you, okay, for those relaxation tips, what smells get you in the mood?
Good perfume.
Manly stuff, cedarwood, sandalwoods, stuff like that.
Yeah, the good perfume. Good
If
sweet
you
smelling perfume. Good fresh
No.
scent, fresh out the shower.
Pussy.
Smelling good.
Kirk get on my nerves. You get on my nerves.
Wow.
Oh God.
Man.
Well,
Let me go and make this disclaimer. This show is not for children, so please, if you
You're
are a
out.
child, it's the stage left.
If you don't have a
I know
grown up
you
and
have
just talking.
now, but
if you don't have a pussy, you should be
And
on
I have no control over what come out of these grown people mouths. So
especially
please
this
don't hold that against me.
Especially that one.
Close your mouth.
Yeah, especially that one.
Yes, I'm especially not responsible for what comes out of Kirk's mouth.
Thank you.
So, guys, is there a specific scent that you can recall that your mate or future mate or past mate may have worn that put you over the top? And not your average guy says smooth jasmine incense too.
Yeah.
I'm a smell whore.
Don't make me pull out my incense. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a smell whore. I love stuff smell good, and you can keep hitting me with new ones because I love it. Yeah, am I the only one that when you do go to whatever place you go and buy incense where you are like really there for a minute, and you really buy a lot of, or do you just buy the same thing all the time? Because I buy different stuff.
My go-to is lavender always, but
I always got lavender. I have
but
lavender,
I like
eucalyptus,
myrrh, and I like natural scents. I'm a natural.
So I like natural scents.
Myrrh.
Back in my young boy days, it was love spell, but now it's a D. I think it's DKNY Be Delicious. That smells really good.
So y'all
I
not
like soft scents.
What about Juicy Couture, Beyonce,
Juicy for me.
One of my favorites is Dolce and Gabbana Light Blue.
Gimme D says Fahrenheit for men's cologne.
Oh, yeah, that's my shit.
Look, thank you for following DJ
I'm
James.
buy all y'all some. I'm about all the men, so when y'all come around me,
you go follow your purchase.
Not your average guy is on one. Remember Cool Water? Not your average guy.
Oh yes,
Cool Water.
Yes, that was the one too.
That was the word.
Cool Water. For real.
Are there certain scents that take you back, like take you into a moment in time?
Yeah, I told y'all last week.
Fahrenheit is that for me.
Okay.
One of my good friends' daddy used to wear it. I used to go over her house and be like,
"You had a thing for that?"
Yeah.
Hi, Daddy. That's who been paying to see them feet.
That's why I married that older man.
That old man.
That fetish.
That older man got you with the
that girl daddy. Somebody, I want to see them feet.
Not your average guy says polo scents.
If we do the feet, it don't count.
Okay.
So all the polos were good. Everything, all the Ralph Lauren.
Oh, Burberry. Oh my God, Burberry.
Burberry bread.
Oh, and you know what? Ursha has some really good scents.
Yeah.
What did we say last week? I told y'all we said Versace blue.
Versace blue jeans.
Blue jeans.
You gonna win?
Yeah, blue jeans.
You gonna win?
Dolce Gabbana the one. Dolce Gabbana the one is tough too though.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I got that.
So listen, ladies, they're giving you some good stuff for Valentine's Day, as well as some good stuff that's coming out right now for Valentine's Day. You shopping?
Get your Valentine's Day toes ready. Snap. People lonely out here.
She throws old pairs of panties to Bella.
Look, I thank you guys for joining in the chat. Thank you for your responses. Again, this is a grown-up show. This is for adults only, 18 years or older. Love's Passion Chat is not for children at all. So please, if you are a child, 18 years or
Ass off
under,
the phone.
please exit stage left. This conversation is not to be had for children.
Get off
Fuck
the
your
phone,
life
little boy.
up.
Tell your mama,
Fuck
get
your
on the
life up.
phone. Get on out of here.
So listen, we're going to take a
Fuck
brief
your life up.
break.
Oh, do we have a sponsor today?
Y'all are being so bad. We are going to take a brief break and we're going to come back. And when we come back, we're going to be talking about songs that may have ignited feelings of sexual arousal or just general emotion. So I hope y'all ready for this because it's about to go down. We'll be back.
This background doing something to me. But go ahead.
Hi, my name is Kasha Johnson. I am BKBC 9204 out of New York City. Your lovely CAC member coming to help show you how you are going to demonstrate the Play With Me straps in your virtual parties. The Play With Me straps are going to be the new item in our Empowered $35 kit. And we want to make sure that when people get this kit and this item, they know how to use it to start making money right away. So first I'm going to talk about the product and just describe how you can just describe the product without actually visually showing it. And then I'm going to give you a visual of just how you can show this product and generate a lot of hype and excitement in your parties. So the straps have this really, really soft velvety texture. And I love that because it makes them very comfortable when wearing them. You see there's a strap that goes around your neck. And then these two portions are the straps that you can use around your feet, ankles, few different ways that you can wear the straps to accomplish a few different positions comfortably. What I love about these straps most is that they're designed to support the weight of your legs and things like that, and a lot of positions of different Kama Sutra type positions that eliminates you having to hold them with your hands or your partner having to push them back, and it helps you accomplish different positions. What I like about the positions that it lets you get to is that some of them will bring you up on somewhat of an angle, which is perfect when you're having penetrative sex for hitting the G-spot and things like that. So with the straps, you would take this portion, place it around your neck. Then this portion of the strap, you see these expand. So you expand them, you use them to place them around your feet, your ankles, or you can use them to place them around your knees. And then you tighten the straps back to the point where you feel most comfortable. The reason why I say you feel most comfortable is because everyone's level of comfort is not the same, but that's why the straps are adjustable so that you can pull, and tighten till you reach the point where you feel the most supported. Now, just plain out and simple, a lot of people can relate to this. A lot of the times when you're in the middle of sex, especially in certain positions, and you're about to have an orgasm, you start to feel weak, right? Literally, like the song says, I get so weak in the knees, right? And at that point, you don't necessarily want to have to focus on holding your legs back. They start to hurt. You can't focus on your orgasm because you're focusing on the pain that your legs is in. Like, who got time for that? So these straps are perfect for that. But I also like them as a really good support for stretching. There's something that you can use to help increase your flexibility, to help stretch your limbs. So if you end up with any kind of hip pain, joint pain, anything like that, or you just want to really kind of work on extending your flexibility, these straps are great from that. Because as you tighten them more and more, what you'll start to notice over time, your legs will be able to go back further and further and further, which will increase your flexibility. So those are the Play With Me straps. Another position that these straps are really popular for using it is a doggy style ankle position. You would then take this strap portion that you had around your neck, place it under your stomach, and allow your partner to use the straps to pull you back into them, right? So this is great for partner sex, whether you are using it with a partner that is wearing a strap on, or you're using it with a partner who already has the organ, right? This is going to help you basically accomplish that position without being uncomfortable in it. They pair really, really well with our Love Triangle Sex Position Pillow, which is a pillow that you can use to also accomplish other positions comfortably. But I like to say that these two products are almost like a couple that you can use together to really accomplish some different positions. Another product that you can also talk about that really matches well with the Play With Me straps or the Love Triangle pillow is our Game Night bundle. Our Game Night has our sex position cards, right? Strike a pose, which has 54 Kama Sutra sex positions that they can play games, right? To choose different positions. So when they do get a position that you know, involves a little bit of flexibility in the legs, they can go ahead and grab their straps and use that to help them accomplish the positions that much better. So when you're talking about this product, these are all other products that couple really well with them for a great upsell. And that's really that's just it. The other thing about it is that, like I said, this is a visual product, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you how you can demonstrate this product without just talking about it and being about it. So another way that you can demo the Play With Me straps is by literally getting in the straps and demonstrating it. You can either do it live in your virtual party, or you can actually just record a video of you doing the demo, right? And during the party, like in Zoom, you can actually share your screen and play the video during the party so that you don't have to continue to do the demo, right? I do this all the time. It works out really well, and it's a big attention grabber that gets a lot of comments. Unlike toys, they don't need to feel the product in order to get the visual with the Play With Me straps. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a couple ways that you can use these straps and why they are the perfect item for the Empower Kit. So I'm gonna turn to my side because I think that'll give you guys the best visual. I have the straps around my neck, and I have the other two straps around my feet. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down, right? And you'll see that I'll put my legs up in the air, and the straps are holding sturdy because all of the weight is being supported on your neck really comfortably because the straps have like a suede texture. I'm very flexible, so don't do what Cash should do unless you feel like you're that flexible. But I'm gonna go ahead and tighten them to where I feel comfortable, right? As you can see, I'm moving, but I'm not holding my legs, I'm not supporting my legs. The straps are doing that for me. It allows for your partner to be able to penetrate and do whatever it is that they're doing. Now, you can also take the straps and put them around your knee, right? It's a different position, a little bit more comfortable, right? And you tighten those back to where you feel comfortable again, right? Again, it's supporting your legs, your hands are free. You don't gotta worry about holding on to your legs. You know how difficult that is when you're having an orgasm. You ain't got no strength, you ain't got no time for that. So, in this position, you can either have penetrative sex, you can have oral sex, whatever it is, you go ahead and do it. When you're ready to come out of the straps, you just tap these two buttons on the side and pop out of it, right? Now I'm gonna stay down here and I'm gonna show you guys another position that the straps can help you accomplish. I actually think this is a great position to use to stretch, and you'll notice that the more and more that you do it, you start to feel more flexible. So I'm gonna go ahead and loosen them and strap these right back in to the straps. Okay, and then I'm going to take one leg, put it down, and the other leg is the strap to tighten, and bring it back. In this position, it's almost like a split, literally, but being supported by the strap. Again, when you're ready, tap the strap and come straight out of it. Right? Now, this next one, I'm going to tighten the straps. I think the best way to do this next position is by tightening it, right? Because it gives the person who's holding them the firmest hold. You would come into a doggy style position like this, right? The straps will come under your stomach, and then the partner will be holding them back here. And then from here, they can pull you back into them, right? You can even be sitting and backing like that into them as well. And the person who's behind you is the one who's going to be controlling and pulling the straps. And it kind of makes it a lot more comfortable than I'm trying to grab on you and all that kind of extra stuff. Or when you're in that position and you constantly have to keep readjusting yourself back up because from all the thrusting and pushing and all of that extra stuff, you keep lowering and lowering. We ain't got time for that. So that's one of the other ways. Now the last position is for my people who are into bondage. This ain't for everybody. If it ain't for you, just go ahead. But I like to show it to people because people who are into like choking, but not choking like I'm dying choking, and you want to feel like you're in control of how much you're being choked, you can use the straps to do it. So instead of putting the straps on this way, you put them on this way, right? Now I'm gonna go ahead and put these straps around my feet. And y'all gonna see this get a little crazy, just a little bit. I'm gonna lay on my stomach. Right? Whew. This would be a lot easier if I had somebody doing this for me. Right? And now I have the straps around my neck. Then what you do is you tighten them to where you feel comfortable. And And this way, you have control of how much you're being choked, right? Again, like I said before, whenever you're ready to not be feeling that no more, you just reach back, snap out. And that's it, right? It's really not that complicated, and it's a lot better than someone applying pressure to your neck with their hands. That's just me personally. So that is the Play With Me straps. Those are the few different ways that you can use it. And when you're demoing it for parties, like I said, you can do it live or just make your life simple. Record a video, be done.
Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
Well, hey people, we are back. We are back. This is Love's Fashion Chat coming to you Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time here on Twitch, simulcast on Facebook as well as YouTube. I hope you enjoyed that brief break. If you would like to order suspension straps, the link is in the chat. Go ahead, click on it, order it. It's discreetly shipped to your home. All right, so
that lady is really talented. We just not gonna act like this woman is not talented, ma'am. I don't know your name, but
her name is Tasha Johnson.
Miss Johnson.
I'm sorry, Miss Johnson.
Very talented, very talented. Look, I'm trying to be as talented as she.
She's different.
Very well. I beg to differ.
Wow.
She's talented, not different. Talented. She just show you what happens in the bedroom, but you don't know the things you don't know.
Hey, that part.
Man, I mean the
noodle. Let's stretch it out.
The only thing I don't like the straps for is like for doggy style, because like I'd rather you grab me. I don't want no strap. I don't want you. I mean, other than that,
the concept is if you are a more voluptuous woman or male, that's the actual comment for that. Can't reach around, then you need a little help.
You got something for that.
Right. Everybody needs something. Love making is a very serious.
Yoke you up. Yoke you right on up.
Like you said, she's not a petite sized woman, but they get a little bit bigger.
So there's my
these two. Kama Sutra for her.
Yes.
Yes, we are going to have a show on Kama Sutra. Definitely gonna have to
talk about it.
Yes. Let's talk about it for real, because you need to teach us some things.
Okay.
Not the foot thing though. I want to learn that. I don't want that.
Chasing 44. Right. Pick your cup.
Oh God, drop your cash out. All right, so listen, guys, we're going to talk about sounds. Now, sounds are very stimulating. Sorry, I swear to God, y'all take me out of my comfort zone every day. Yeah, sounds are very stimulating during that time of play. Some sounds are songs. Some sounds are what Miss Deb demonstrated. It's just different sounds. What sounds do you like, Ty, that gets you in the mood or aroused?
Oh man, that's a really good one. I never really picked one out the bunch. Honestly, I had I had something and it. How does I know you're liking it? You know what I mean?
You don't care what's playing. You don't care what sounds.
We talking about. Okay, all right. So we talking about music.
No,
We can
we're
talk
talking about any
music,
sound.
whatever sound. There's, like some people like smells that are bodily smells. Some people like what
Like
we
Kirk.
said. Yeah, and
Like Kirk.
he ain't here to defend himself.
Like Kirk.
So I
But-
like good music. I like good music in the background. Like I like good music. I like
Okay,
good
so
music.
what type of music? R&B, jazz, country,
R&B.
pop, rock.
I like
What?
R&B. I like R&B. I like R&B. I like Tank. I like Ro James.
Is there specific songs
When we
that
probably
you had to set the mood? You put this song on.
I'll put When We from Tank. I'm putting When We with Tank on. Hands down. I'm putting When We.
Who's baby?
Hands down.
Yes. Who's baby?
I don't
Who
know
got the baby?
Who got
I
the
know.
baby?
I think that's
That
Kurt.
sounded like
That's Kurt.
yeah.
And he's
What's
Kurt
that?
got
What's
the
that?
baby.
Puppy?
That's a dog.
Yo.
It's not a cat. He's not a cat man.
It's not Pedro.
So Omar, you are a music connoisseur. What type of sounds would you like to hear that get you in the mood? And if you're in the chat, do put in the comments what types of songs do you like to get you in the mood for that special time of play, of adult play.
I like neo soul. I like neo soul. I like the old 70s. I like jazz. Like the In a Sentimental Mood, Duke Ellington and John
Oh, it's on my
Coltrane.
playlist.
Like that's like one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like let that run for like some candles. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a mood type of person. You know, they'll let that shit set the mood, man. You know what I'm saying? Me, yeah, I put that shit on repeat. You know what I'm saying? But then
Look, DJ James Dark Knight, he says, "Let's get it on." I know you know this song.
Yeah,
Marvin Gaye.
Fact.
Yes.
Marvin Gaye, yeah, Marvin Gaye. Let's get it
A
on.
little Marvin Gaye, little Barry White.
Yes.
Marvin Gaye.
Garrett.
Luther Vandross.
Luther Vandross.
All right.
What songs would y'all consider a baby making songs? How about that?
We ain't playing that.
Baby making.
Why not? A baby making song. What is a baby making?
Isley Brothers.
Kimmy D said Teddy P.
I'm gonna say most 90s babies was pregnant from Keith Sweat, man. That old school Keith Sweat back in the day, man. It's like I guarantee you,
That's Kelly. That's R. Kelly. That's R. Kelly.
Man, that R. Kelly, but that Keith Sweat though, that man, look, that's the right and the wrong way to love somebody.
As he sings it.
Yeah.
I think read your mind. I can read your mind.
Yeah.
Oh, so like Avant got some songs.
Yeah,
Avant
Avant
has
got
some songs. Yeah.
Yeah, Boys to Men.
D'Angelo.
Oh yeah, D'Angelo.
Feel like making love, D'Angelo? Maxwell.
What about Genuine?
Genuine was the shit. Genuine was the shit. Maxwell to the cops come knocking though. Maxwell to the cops come knocking.
Oh, Mint Condition too.
Isley Brothers.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Isley Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isley Brothers. Who else?
Yeah,
Mint Condition. For sure.
Mint Condition. Yeah, Mint Condition for sure.
And believe it or not,
That's
depending on your
a
age,
side.
Prince. Depending on
What?
your age,
Prince. Oh, Prince. Ooh,
Prince.
yeah.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I mean,
You have to
Insatiable.
have your face on.
I think I got 3 kids. I got 3 kids to just the door.
Insatiable, man.
Oh, that was
yeah.
me.
But we're not going.
Back
We're not
then.
gonna sleep on my man. We're not gonna sleep on my man. Tyrese.
International love.
Nah.
Oh,
yeah. Tyrese was a fool too.
Yeah, we can't sleep on Tyrese.
I can't stop thinking about the Coca-Cola.
Sweet lady.
Tyrese.
Lady.
He was on that Coca-Cola.
Would you be mine? Would you be
love for
a lifetime?
lifetime?
Okay, if y'all gonna sing it, y'all gonna need to sing it right. Stop playing it and sing it.
Jodeci was the shit too. Jodeci was the shit.
Y'all both up here singing and mumbling the same song.
They finna make a call. Both of them finna pick up the phone and make a phone call.
You know my number.
I'm about to send down my address.
Pepper, you are not sliding in it. I'm telling on you. I'm telling.
On my mind.
Damn, my address.
Yes.
Wait, what are you saying?
I got toes on my mind.
I got toes on my mind.
That's not how it
There's
goes.
nothing particularly
That's not
wrong.
I got nothing on my mind.
I'm gonna make me some fun.
What about secret lovers?
Secret lovers.
Secret lovers.
That's what we are. Oh shit! Midnight Star, Atlantic Star.
Lovers.
Oh, that's distant lover.
Blackstreet.
What about Jaheim? What about Jaheim?
Oh, Blackstreet.
Oh yeah, Jaheim. He was
Jaheim.
one. He was one.
Yo,
You know what?
Jaheim and
One song I like. Prototype by Andre 3000 Outkast.
Yeah.
Prototype. Yes.
If
Yeah.
not,
You.
I just can't get over it. I like the
Prototype. Hey.
we'll tiptoe to the sun
And do some
and do
things.
things.
Hey.
I know you like.
Yeah.
I think I'm in love.
You got Drew Hill.
But see, all of those are Prince. Y'all just
Oh,
realize
yeah,
the last
Drew
two
Hill.
songs y'all sing are all related to Prince. Every one of those was a Prince.
Me what you
That was the joke. Superstar.
Yeah, These Are the Times
baby.
by Drew Hill.
Yeah.
Now, Prince was something special because he was a pretty man.
Mm-hmm.
Wore
Yeah.
Very pretty.
pretty little.
And
wore
though we were
heels,
almost
but
sure
I
he
swear
went
to
both
God,
ways.
I would just
Prince was
not my
bisexual.
knees to Prince if he had walked in a room.
Yeah, but they
Prince
don't
was
never want to
definitely
admit it.
bisexual.
No one
no-
wants to admit that. No one
Nobody
wants to
wants
admit
to
that.
Women will fight
Prince
you
was
over
bisexual.
Women will
Men
fight you
will
over that
fight
young
you
man.
over that.
Don't
Men
do
will
that.
fight you.
Yeah,
over
men
that.
will say, "No, Prince wasn't dog. No,
Now he was my man. That was my man.
I was at a party, man. He was there. I'm telling you, he not that way, dog. Now, that's what they'll tell you.
Now I miss Gerald Levert. I miss Gerald Levert.
Oh, Gerald Levert.
Woo.
Yeah,
Boy.
I miss Gerald
Can't
Levert.
have Gerald without Eddie.
Can't have yes. Can't have
Gerald Levert. Yeah, Gerald Levert's go hard though.
I think that was the best
Aretha,
daddy and
we
son duo
old.
ever.
Aretha, we
So
old.
would you say? Oh, Kimmy D says me and Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
That's Major Harris. Me and Mrs.
Okay, y'all
Mrs.
better be
Jones.
listening. We making you a love day playlist. Making your love day playlist. These songs resonate.
Come on, y'all, write these songs down. Valentine's Day. Right
And I
around
hate
the
to
corner.
say this about R. Kelly, but that song "Strip for You." Dun, dun,
Yes.
dun, dun, that
It
was,
make you want to take your shoes off now.
Yeah.
yes, Lord, and bring out some baby oil.
Yeah, that part.
We could just
It's not the artist that you love; it's the music that you love.
Sitting in
And
the air
music
just right
for
now.
God.
we can make our own baby oil.
Right now.
Oh Lord Jesus!
Dress, man. Get some yellow toes tonight.
You must be spending
I can't.
all that sweet whining and dining. I'm fucking you tonight.
And another one. Yeah. And another one.
Don't say the X makes the sex back. Tight from your neck to your back and the tongue delivering. Chills up that
So
spine.
let me ask y'all this: y'all all have your favorite songs. Y'all all have your favorite songs, and you have your memories from these songs. Does any particular song take you back to a moment where it was all new?
Prince takes me back when it was all new. I was about 18. I was in love, and I mean, we would just.
Not that you make love to these songs, but just a song that would take you back to a moment of nudity.
Yeah. Why have I lost you? Cameo.
I think.
Y'all remember that?
Oh.
We used to go to skating rink, and that's where everything happened. That's where everybody connected. When you got there, people just lost their inhibitions. Parents drove off, kids lost their minds. The girls had a different outfit on. They changed clothes so their mama leave.
For me, it was. I think it was John Legend's Save Room. John Legend's Save Room.
Yeah, save room for my life.
That sounds like a
save room for a moment to be with me. Oh,
that was
wait. John Legend. No.
What about Summertime?
And Green Light. Summer. Which one?
Summertime.
Will Smith.
Summertime.
Yeah, that was an answer.
That brings me back to the 8th grade. I was in 8th grade.
Y'all know I'm old as hell.
Different eras.
How much older are you, Kirk?
I had kids when that shit was. My kids talking about songs older than me.
Oh Lord.
Man,
they don't know these songs. They don't know these songs because these are the songs of our generation.
My songs know Backstabbers by the OJs. Okay.
Yeah.
My kids
what about
know
Michelle? Like Kimmy D said, Michelle, something in my heart.
Yeah, Michelle. Yep.
That's our only hit. Yeah. She got no more. She got two. That fast song. You say you love me, and if that much true, that's the other one. No more tears. That's it. She got two hits.
So what about
doesn't matter. These songs are epic. They last forever. They imprint on your heart, on your soul, on your mind, and they make moments great. The songs
that bump and grind, that R. Kelly though, that old R. Kelly though, man. Sit down on the couch, take your shoes off, let me rub your body before I tear it off. And a hubby lover man is ready to flex, girl flex.
Hey, so what about Sade? Hey, what about Sade though?
Oh, yes.
Oh, man.
That
ordinary love, man.
Oh,
yeah.
Ordinary love.
That beat.
Man, look.
No, that's Magic.
Ordinary love.
Timmy D is right on point. Anything, Sade. Anything.
That was different. That was different.
Yeah.
Do you remember anybody heard of Tender Love?
Yes.
Tender Love.
Tender Love. Who is that? The Force MD.
Force MD.
Nope.
Close to you.
Baby, that was my favorite.
That was a hit.
All right, so I gotta bring it a little bit new school, but that whole album, Passion, Pain, and Pleasure by Trey Songz was crazy. Passion, Pain, and Pleasure. That whole album was crazy.
Yeah.
Look that up.
Was that the one with Best Sex Ever on it?
I think so, but then remember he had Black Rose right after that, which was crazy too.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, no diss. I agree with you. Those are good. What happens when you remember a group? R. Kelly, there would be no Trey Songz. To me, R. Kelly came and then Trey Songz just started singing his song. When he first came out, Trey Songz sound just like R. Kelly.
Yeah,
he sounds like
Drew Hill sound.
R. Kelly's a sick
like
fucker, but he's very talented.
All of them are talented. That's why they make it. I'm not saying they're not without talent. I'm just saying that whenever I connect one of those back to my past, and Ty, you can't connect because it's yours. You own it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to take it. It's just that every time I hear those names, those groups, I think about that group that put them on. The one that came right before.
So what was Trigger album? It's Trigger album. I'm sorry, Trigger album. That's it.
Okay.
Trigger.
If I think of Childish Gambino, I think of D'Angelo and Prince first, because that Redbone sound like a Prince or a D'Angelo song.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah.
Now that don't mean it ain't good.
No, but we're all inspired daily. Let's just
by different.
So what about Masago though? What about Masago?
Oh, sit down.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And age ain't nothing but a number.
Oh, that's my shit.
That's R. Kelly.
No, he got a new
No.
one by Masego.
Masego.
And it's on the album called Tadao.
Yeah,
He
Tadao was the shit.
Who is
He plays the horn.
Masego?
You never heard
Yeah,
of
he go
Masego?
hard.
I'm right.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he played a
Masego, you
guitar and
lit.
everything. Yeah,
Yes.
he played a guitar and everything. That boy.
Oh, listen, my shit.
there he
So
is.
my two favorite songs by him, or three, is Tadao,
Tadao.
Queen Tings,
Yeah.
and Old Age. Old Age. That's
Old
my shit.
age ain't nothing but a number. Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Age is that shit.
That's a
But
good video.
Queen Tings get you going, and Lucky Day. I like
okay,
Lucky Day.
I know this Tadao. Now this the jam.
Smoke some more.
She like to look it up. Oh, we old.
Lucky.
So listen, we done went through music. Now, I hope everybody's writing that stuff down because you got your playlist for your love day. You know, you got a good playlist. You go back through, re-listen, write this stuff down. This is some good stuff.
Don't forget Jill Scott too, y'all.
Oh yeah, Jill Scott. You cannot mention
Oh God,
Jill Scott. You gotta mention Jill Scott.
What's it called? Is
We
it
can
the
put my
way?
back
You love
and my
it?
hips, like my
Yeah,
ancestors.
is it the way? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the winner.
I feel like Jill Scott. I say Jill Scott. I gotta say mint condition, like
Lettuce.
Jill Scott was so lettuce.
Yeah.
Kimmy D said Patty.
Patty. Woo.
Who'd you say? Patty LaBelle?
Rehearse my lines 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna give y'all a
Yeah.
sleeper. I'm gonna give y'all a
Oh,
sleeper.
yeah.
You probably never heard of him, but his album from start to finish is crazy. His name is J.P. Cooper. That's a sleeper for y'all.
Okay.
Oh,
JP
wait a
Cooper.
minute. Wait a minute. We missing Miss Kelly Rowland. I don't know how y'all missed her. Don't be sleeping on Kelly.
I like my number one song by Kelly is Motivation.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Have you heard BJ the Chicago Kid?
Yeah, BJ the Chicago Kid go hard. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? I did hear him.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I gotta check out J.P. Cooper, man. He's
Oh,
a
there's
sleeper.
this song called Addicted by Tweet.
Oh
listen to that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my.
Okay. DJ James Dark Knight said I would I'll catch a grenade for you.
Oh, Bruno.
Yeah, I love that song. That's
Yeah,
one
you
you
know,
set the mood. That's one of the ones you're gonna be up there just screaming at the top of your lungs.
Have y'all listened to that Silk Sonic new album? What is that damn song called?
Silk Sonic?
Yes.
Yeah. This bitch.
After Last Night.
Smoking out the window or something?
No, it's called After Last Night. Listen.
After Last
Listen
Night?
to it.
Okay.
Okay, and
Yeah, the whole
then
album
Sex with Me is amazing.
Oh, Rihanna.
Yeah.
Riri.
Yeah.
I'd have had a Riri. I'd have had a Riri.
Amazing.
Now, what was it? Sex on My Mind? Is it Sex on My Mind? Or Brain on Sex by Rihanna? What song is that?
Love on the Brain.
Love on the
Love on the
Brain.
Brain.
That's it. That's my shit. That's my shit.
All right, so we done. We gotta go. We gotta move on now. We're trying to set fetish memories and make memories. So we're gonna talk about food items. What food items get you in the mood?
No fruit, cherries, whipped cream, maybe a cucumber.
Oh, shit.
Yes. You know, strawberries, chocolate, and honey.
Strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberries, chocolate,
Great.
and honey. Don't believe me? Add it. Strawberries, chocolate, and honey. Aphrodisiac.
Like how? Like how do you prepare this table?
On you?
Strawberry. You dip it in
On
the
you?
chocolate and you pour the honey on top and you gently feed it.
Oh, okay.
Aphrodisiac. Natural aphrodisiac.
Yeah, I do the honey. I like honey. I like strawberries. You know what I do like? It's not like really, I don't have any flavor, but when I'm going to do my thing that I'm really, really good at, I like to have ice in my mouth.
Ice.
You want to numb the vag?
Nah, you don't
No,
really numb it. You
it's
don't
a
numb it.
cooling effect. It's like a
Yeah.
hot cold effect.
Yes.
No. It's more like a It's a hot cool effect.
Okay.
It works. It works. I will say, but it does work. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay. Besides things that you would have in the bedroom, what type of foods? Say you're preparing a meal for your mate. What type of foods would you consider aphrodisiacs? Things that would set the mood, set the tone for the night.
A good steak and some broccoli.
I think just being able to cook for some men is
true.
Or shrimp.
That's a great tone.
A fresh made chicken and shrimp Alfredo with a glass of wine.
I make some bomb Alfredo from scratch. I'm just saying.
Yeah. All day, every day. It's going down.
What about asparagus?
I love asparagus, but it makes your pee stink.
Yeah.
What about pineapple?
Love pineapple.
I eat pineapples all the time because the more fruit if you eat that fruit, you would taste like it. So
right, because you are what you eat.
I eat pineapple.
Are you all food fetties? Because we know peanut butter is a food fetty.
Right.
But you wouldn't consider yourself a food fetty.
To be honest, like when I was younger, I was very adventurous. But in the last 10, 15 years, just hadn't had that energy in my space. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I'm down.
Right.
I remember some times where there was a guy, we would always take baths together. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We would get bubbles and baths and candles and wine, and we'd just be in the tub together. I love.
I never really got into the bath thing.
Oh.
I did the shower thing, but never really the bath thing. That's I don't know.
That's cool. Time thing. That's a time.
I mean, that's a whole vibe.
Right.
That's a whole vibe.
How you establish connection and create intimacy is being able to take your time.
I'm manifesting me a big old antique tub, Ty.
Manifested it.
All right, okay. Is enough space?
Yeah.
Is enough space?
Yeah.
Because that's a serious question.
Yeah. That's like I
see them y'all toes all night long.
I want me a big antique soaking tub,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I like that.
So what about bananas?
Bananas? So, okay, cool. Well, all right. I got bananas destroyed in my head very early. I was probably at a place that I shouldn't have been at the age of like 15, 16.
Oh, God, I know where this is going.
Yeah, and I watched her literally dice the whole banana on the way out. Like, put it all the way in and then put it out in pieces. Like, boop, boop, boop. And I was like, and then after that, she opened a can of peaches and she stuck the peaches in and then put the peaches out one by one.
So you don't eat peaches either, huh?
If I do, you know what I'm thinking about.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I got a question.
Go ahead.
What was sex with that woman like?
It was different.
He said
it was different. It was really different. Like,
it was different.
I've like that one, I went for a ride. Like that one, I was just, how you doing something and it's kind of like you watching your own self. Like I felt like I was watching my own self. Like I wasn't there. Like I was my body, but I wasn't there.
It was like an out of body experience.
Yes. Like I felt like I was standing on the side of the bed looking like, God damn.
Oh, she took you there.
Yeah, she took me there.
She took you there.
Okay, so we just assuming
Yeah, she took you out.
We just
out of body
assuming
experience.
that he done took Banana Peach Lady for a ride,
Yeah.
and he's just
She was inserting
confirming.
peaches in her vagina. He wrote that.
Yeah, I couldn't live that.
I
What?
wrote that.
You gonna do that in front of me and think it's not happening? You got me.
Yeah.
No.
You went too far. You
Yeah,
shouldn't have
way
did it.
too far.
Okay, I also have another question here. I go with my question.
Uh-huh.
Have y'all ever been with a woman that was so out there that you were a little scared of her?
Yeah.
Did you still partake?
No, yeah, I did it. But I was nervous though. Like I was nervous. Everything crossed my mind. I didn't think I was gonna be. I thought maybe I was out of my league. You know, if you did a chick that's so out there, it's like, damn, I hope she ain't got nothing. Even if you wear rubber, you like, I'm gonna go get tested.
She was that skilled.
Yeah,
out there.
Yeah, she out there, but she was so bad. But she was out there, brother. She was out there.
So was it worth it?
What is
It
that?
was bomb. It was bomb.
It was worth it.
Yeah, it was bomb.
What? Do you see this comment?
Let us say I got rolled when I was 16.
In trouble when I was 16.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You got in trouble how, DJ James?
You asked him if he was outside of his league.
Yeah, he got in trouble. He got his nose. What he means is he got his nose opened up at 16.
At 16, and when he got in trouble,
and she was out of his league.
Yeah,
he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Poor baby, he still had similar. Yeah, right.
It was the babysitter.
He still had Gerber on his breath. Poor baby.
Yeah.
So, what other food items do you all think are your aphrodisiacs?
Go ahead.
Anything in the fruit family. Anything.
Chocolate syrup.
What about pudding?
Chocolate syrup. Also chocolate syrup.
Chocolate syrup.
That's, I don't. That's not it's a food item, but
I don't know. It's always been like
chocolate syrup. I done did some stupid shit with some chocolate syrup.
I like Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers. Yeah.
Like
what about
flavor?
And peppermint. I like peppermints too. That's that cooling effect.
Damn said what flavor?
Yeah, you ain't getting nowhere near me with no damn cinnamon.
Peppermint.
Burn your shit right on up.
No. Hey, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You can't be too much. But yeah,
it can't be nowhere. Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Jolly Rancher.
I'm still. You gotta know what you're doing. Jolly Rancher. I like that apple one. I like the apple Jolly Rancher. Who?
Peach.
That's your favorite.
I like apple and watermelon.
So if you had on an edible arrangement, it would be Jolly Rancher, watermelon, or apple. What about you, Deb?
Peach.
You had on an edible arrangement. What's your flavor?
Peach, cherry. The cherry.
Cherry and peach. What about you, O?
Blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry.
That old blue raspberry. Did you hear how he said it? Did you hear how he said it? That old blue raspberry.
You see it in his eyes.
Oh, you shot out blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry, baby. I'm talking about. Yeah, man. We get that term, man. I'm talking about. Bite your own down real quick with this whole thing.
All right, fruit roll-ups though. Fruit
roll-up. I ain't never tried a fruit roll-up.
You've never this edible panty. Never been in the room with none of them.
The edible, yeah.
It's basically a fruit. Those edible panties are basically a fruit roll-up.
Fruit roll-up.
Yeah.
Jesus James say yeah.
What about a blow pop? I played with a pussy with a blow pop. I did. I
Really?
swear. I was like,
Ooh.
That's
I was-
yeast and
I was
fetish.
tapping.
Straight up.
All that sugar. You tapped
Visual was nice though.
you was checking the reflexes of it.
Pop, pop.
Look, let's put this disclaimer out there. Please
Like,
do not put
taste that.
sugar edibles
Taste that.
into your
Yeah,
vagina.
because if anybody is
Taste that,
baking
taste that.
bread tomorrow, we are not responsible. Okay.
Right. Right. Now that's what he did. That's what she let him do. But we are not telling you to put anything
You gotta-
sugary.
You gotta
Everyone
make
knows
sure
it causes
he
yeast
removes
infection.
all of it. You gotta make sure he removes all of it, and there's only one way to do that.
Hi, Ty.
Human vacuum shit.
Gotta get it.
Gotta get up in
Yeah,
there.
man.
Can't be afraid of it
That thing
now.
going out, man.
Look, don't be.
I have a
Look,
question.
men,
I have a
do
question.
not put
Don't-
sugary
don't-
items in women's
listen.
vaginas.
Go and
I
put your
have a-
nose in it now.
I have
Go
a
and put your
question
nose
for
in
the
it.
team.
Yes.
What's your freak number?
Huh?
What's your freak number?
Oh, on a scale of what? 1 to 10?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, 1 to
100?
10. We're gonna keep it 1 to 10.
1 to 10. I'm gonna probably say 8 or 9. I'm gonna probably say 8, just because a couple things I just ain't going for. So
Yeah.
and I know some that's a 10, and I know that they will go for it. Huh?
What's the things?
Hey, stay away from that exit hole.
That's a no-go. That's a no-go.
I think I'm an 8 for the same reason. Stay
Yeah.
away, unless it's your mouth. Don't be going back
Yeah,
there.
that's a no-go.
That's
That's
not.
right.
Mm-mm.
But they can blowhole it though.
You could. Oh yes, Lord, yes. Toot it right on the for ya.
Toot it on up for ya.
Yes.
Booted and booted.
Well, that's one. So what's the second one? Stay what's your second one?
No, that's probably it. That's the only thing off. That's why I say 8 or 9. Cause that's probably like the only thing. Like I'm really
Yeah.
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 Have
the
you ever
shits.
met
I'm
anyone
with the
that was
shits.
too weird for you to even entertain? Once I looked at the browser history on a computer.
On a computer.
You look at the browser history
Because
on
I don't
the-
want to give away who this person is, because it wasn't me. But the shit he was watching,
Ah.
I was like,
What was he watching? Like dogs and horses and shit?
women with extremely large vaginas tugging on it and pulling it open, and just some weirdo shit.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
They like that stretched out.
Yeah, he weird. He weird as shit for all that.
I was just like, this is
Was it
kinda-
fisting?
It was, yeah, it was kind
It
of.
was fisting. Oh yeah, fisting is something. If you see it the first time, it's just like, yeah, fisting is something hard to watch. It's something hard to watch. I understand.
I was like, well, it ain't my walls, because I mean, good lord, apparently I'm not, Lord.
There is some really strange things you can find on the internet now. It used to be magazines, but it's no longer magazines. You can find just about pretty much anything. Midgets. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's some weird shit. That's just people into some things, okay?
There's some weird ass people in this world. I'm gonna tell you that.
So,
Weird.
You wouldn't necessarily call them weird because they just like something different than you like. There are men that like anal. They like to be pegged by their woman.
Weird.
They're out there. Let's just say that. Not weird. Out there.
Out there?
They're more
outside of my comfort.
They're more
zone.
experienced.
Buzz Lightyear out there, infinity and beyond.
Well, that just goes to show you that you may think you are the top of the cream of the top, and there's always someone out there trying to one up you. So
yeah,
I'm just saying.
How much is your soul worth?
Look, if I can't get you with this good food and
And
this
it's
good
good.
vibes and this good energy and
And
it's
oh,
this good over
And
stuff,
toes.
then
it
I
is
don't
good.
know what else I'm doing.
Look, and it's good. And it's good.
Yeah.
muscle.
If I can't get you with this good, if I got to, I'm just not meant for me.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
What
It's
I
What
just
over.
about
want to
you?
stay home,
Oh,
play some slow jams, and
same question. What about you? Oh,
What's the question? What's the
what's your
question?
freak level?
Yeah, what's your
Oh, I'm kind of right there with Ty. I'm like the 8 or 9. There's some stuff I just, you know what I'm saying, they a little too far, you know what I'm saying? But I like the freak mode though, you know what I'm saying? Like damn near porno type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta have some freaky shit. I can't have no square ass chick, man. You know what I'm saying? She gotta be able to do some pretty good wild shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got another question.
Wait, no,
Oh,
ma'am, you
shit.
didn't answer the question.
Oh, I said I'm an 8 too for the same reason.
Yeah.
God,
Oh,
I'm not into anal sex. I know some people say that's where it's at. It's not my thing, but like I'm saying, if you want to kiss the fucking part, I mean, you might want to play with it a little bit. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, look, just this part though, like
I don't want you banging me.
No, that's good.
I mean, not there. That's not.
Just the thumb.
Yeah.
Just
You
the
grab,
thumb.
you grab,
Just
you
thumb.
grabbed it from the back.
Oh yeah. Oh, like from the back and then.
Yeah. And then,
Okay, oh,
mhm.
I'm with it.
Oh, Deborah, come on, you had a question. Come on, Deborah, you had a question.
Oh, well, no, my question was. My question was, being that we're all saying, oh, Aretha, you didn't tell us. I mean, love.
Right.
You didn't tell us but she never does. It's
She never
always an
does.
expose on us.
Right.
Get me in trouble. But what's your number? No, what's your number? And I'll ask my question.
I'll say it's 7.
I don't believe it. I think you're like a 9.5 or something.
I mean, look at the wall behind her. How do you say
I'm saying,
that?
look at the wall behind her. I'm
Look
like,
at the
I'm
wall
gonna say
behind
this
her.
to you one more time. I'm gonna say this to you one more time. This is my life. I talk about sex. I don't judge. Don't mean I experiment. I don't judge. I talk about it. We talk through it. We work through it. We find mediums. That is my job, to make you comfortable with your sexual medium. So
you do a great job because you get us to expose ourselves weekly.
Thank you.
Every week. Every week. Listen, twice a week.
Wrong with love and sex.
Every week, twice a week.
Once a week. Yeah, every week, twice a week.
Right.
Y'all call her.
What's your question, ma'am?
Oh, my question was, being that, we all think we're 7, 8-ish, blah, blah, blah. Have you ever had a partner that was just extremely whack and boring? And a major disappointment on the passion, enthusiasm level?
Yeah.
That's right.
Make you feel like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. Why I do myself?
Yeah, anybody you intentionally forgot about?
Oh,
damn. Why I do myself?
I know I did.
Change the
I don't even
number.
want to think about that. I don't even want to think about that.
I changed the number.
You changed your number.
Think about that.
So
The next day.
You ghosting.
Straight
Ghosting. Straight ghosting. Casper.
Right, that part.
Oh, straight ghosting.
That was bad. That was rather rude, wasn't it?
Yeah, that is rather rude.
Now, when you have to reject another human being, do you deal with it ever, or do you just disappear?
Nah, I have to close the cycle. That's what it feels. To me, it's it's closing the cycle. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
At some point, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go back and, you know what I'm saying, close the cycle, make the amends, apologize, whatever, or find, if a person, if the person know that they was wrong, You know what I'm saying? If you know that you was wrong, or the person know that they was wrong, you know what I'm saying? I say you come back to close that cycle. That's what I learned in my mature age. Because back in the day, I would ghost and I wouldn't give a fuck, like for real. Because I was young and I didn't care like that. But now that I'm older, I'm grown. Like, I'm gonna close that cycle out because I don't want you trying to circle back. Even though I done closed out some cycles and they still circle back because I got some circle. We was just in the Mercury retrograde and I got at least 2 of my exes.
Are we still in it for a couple days?
No, it's coming. That's off now, ain't it?
No, it's off now. No, it's off
yeah.
now. I'm saying when Mercury retrograde was last month.
It was bad.
Last month, and I had 2 of my exes come back around. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just kind of like, that Mercury retrograde. I always bring them exes back, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was like,
that Mercury retrograde this year was bad. Last year was bad too, though.
Last year was bad too.
Yeah, last year was bad. Yep. Mercury retrograde was bad last year.
Nah, for real.
I think we're still in that energy.
Just a little. I feel like the end of it kind
of. I can't even lie.
Yeah. So it is.
I almost had to take out a planner.
Okay, so go ahead and explain what Mercury retrograde is, please.
It's like a reversal. The planets are rotating in the opposite. In reverse, it's instead of clockwise, the normal rotation. Some of the planets are rotating counterclockwise. You see what I'm saying? So what it does is it brings back old energy. You know what I'm saying? So you'll have old flames or old exes,
and not only that. And people think, okay, we're talking about retrograde, and people are like, they crazy, but literally your electronics won't work. You'll have all your car. You'll have all kinds.
Don't make any business decisions
during a retrograde. And I'm serious. I've had things stop working during a retrograde, and then come back, start working again after a retrograde.
Yeah, I mean, things that work on frequencies, like things that work on frequencies are affected.
Yeah, different planets go through retrograde, but something about Mercury makes people usually lose their mind.
Yeah. And you find yourself arguing, like misunderstandings, and it'd be like really just bad communication.
Little
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just little shit.
Stuff.
So that's why they tell you don't, like, if you have to make a really serious decision, you make sure you go back and like you don't do it. But if you have to, like, you have to go over it and go over it and go over it, because like it's like, but you said this, but no, I said that, but that's not what you said. It's just crazy. Like, but stay away from major decisions during retrograde.
Okay. So guys, we have to talk about one more fetish tip, which is sound.
Sound.
Mm-hmm. So we did music.
Mm-hmm.
But sounds, we didn't go into different sounds. So
I think Neb did it last time. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh
my God.
What Ocean, DJ James Dark? Thank you.
Do the mac and cheese sound. Come on, get some mac and cheese.
Hey, do it again.
Says, Ocean, can we get y'all to participate?
Get the mac and cheese sound.
Yeah, do. That mac and cheese sound, yes sir.
Oh, that mac and cheese sound. That mac and cheese sound. Oh, I'm talking about stirring that macaroni. Stirring that macaroni. Oh, stirring that macaroni. Oh, I'm talking about saving that macaroni Tony, boy. I'm talking about, wow. I'm talking about, she had the mac and cheese, bro. The
one where you gotta stir like this,
bro. I'm talking about I can't even just undescribable, just stirring the pot like the whole time, just like, wow, that's amazing.
If anybody saw that response, that was Satin Hands by Mary Kay. Contact your representative right now.
Satin Hands. Get them
hands. They make that sound, huh?
Yeah, satin hands. Make you clap.
Okay. Are there any other sounds? We got the mac and cheese. We got the lotion. But Mary Kay.
what sounds do you hear when you're in the bedroom? Usually it's maybe some fluids
I like that one.
or breath.
I'm saying before you get to the bedroom, because everything we talked about tonight, you could do before the bedroom. So sounds that put you in the mood. Like DJ James Dark Knight says, the ocean.
Rain. It's rain for me.
Yeah,
Rain
it's
is
rain for
better.
me all day.
Like
Rain.
a thunderstorm, like rain and a
Like
thunderstorm for me.
this stuff going
Like
on right now.
It's sprinkling
Right now,
This the right time. This the right time.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
It's
right,
cold.
people,
It's raining outside. We on lockdown.
let's open the window, lay by the window, on the floor, right by the window. Let's open the window.
DJ James Dark Knight says kissing lips.
That's right.
Yeah. That noise.
DJ Dark Knight. Why? Because I can't see his comments. Oh, you all up in here.
Mm-hmm. Particularly, listen, Deb, I want you to particularly look at 951, what he said at 951.
Oh.
What did he say at 951?
He said, I love sex.
There you go, Dad.
He said, you just noticing. She be deep in conversation. She misses things.
I'm sorry.
Deep in conversation.
DJ James Dark Knight. I like
you
saying
see how
that.
Look, Dark Knight. You see how this roll. You see how they roll. So this conversation be going everywhere, and we be like, okay,
man, for real. Like,
that's what we do. This real talk with real people. With conversations you definitely can use, okay? So listen, guys, we have gone over fetishes with a fine-tooth comb, and again, it has been one for the books. If you have missed any portion of this recording tonight, you can rewatch it on YouTube at Love's Passion _coach on YouTube. It's also simulcast on Facebook at Love's Passion, as well as here on Twitch at Love's Passion, and here on Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time every Wednesday. So we have enjoyed this conversation. I think some more than most. But this is what we do every Wednesday night. And on Sunday, we come back to you to Love's Passion Chat with Sunday's conversation. So don't miss that. That's 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Twitch.
She make it clap.
They don't behave, I swear. Ever. Okay. So listen. I'm so glad you muted. I'm so glad you was muted. Goody, you muted while you up here playing with your hand sanitizer. He gonna unmute it. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the show as much as I see all of us have, and have learned something. Got some.
This man said midget wrestling, but okay.
Midget wrestling. Wow.
Okay, sorry, Aretha.
Okay, so listen, do y'all have anything you want to leave our people with for the love that they're planning for their fetishes? Go ahead, Ovon, because I'm gonna put him in timeout.
I'm sorry, my man kicked out. He said midget wrestling. Okay, go ahead.
You know, if you like what you like, man, you know, you got to express that, man. You know, if that's what you like what you like, it's got to be understood, you know, because everybody don't like everything, you know what I'm saying? Right. So when it comes to fetishes, you know, that's something that we as grown folks have to talk about. You understand me? Because we might get into a situation where it might become uncomfortable.
We got into a situation.
A situation. Set up blue raspberry.
What about you, Deb? What about you?
You know, we laugh and we joke and we cut up on the show, but I'm really all about, you know, love and bonds, healthy bonds and healthy sexual relationships. So, I mean, if as long as you feel empowered and you feel loved in a relationship, go for it. Do what the hell do what you want. You know, just you know, do what you want. Do what makes you feel great. Do what makes you feel loved. So that's what I got to say. Get your freak out.
All right, Top Bear.
Get your freak out.
Hey,
Get your freak out.
I say live.
See, that's what you
Oh,
know.
You don't know?
Perfect.
I say living your truth. That's what I say. Living your truth. Enjoy every moment of it. And if you got a person that you with and then you love, man, explore. Explore, man. Explore her body or his body, every nook and cranny of it. Just love her, love him for what they are, and just be, just try to always try to be better than the last, and you know what I mean, and just try to leave your mark. You know what I mean? So just love it and enjoy it and embrace it.
All right, that is a great note to leave on. This has been Love's Passion Chat. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for chatting with us, and thank you for giving us your time. We appreciate you. We love you. And this has been Love's Passion Chat. We'll see you on Sunday.
Boom, 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 boom.